So ever since yesterday's upload, people have been asking me to make the Mrbeast egg. Please make us the Mrbeast egg. We want an egg tutorial. So I decided to call it Mrbeast egg. So these are eggs. So we're going to make a white one and a yellow one. So this is the egg we're going to be making for today's video. So these eggs are now going to perform the test, the ultimate test. You see whose egg is stronger. So our ingredients for today is 1. Shall need some textures for the egg blender. Most importantly, we're using the Blender 3D software, which is free, by the way, if you didn't know. And then last ingredient of the day is a mouse. You should have a mouse, but if you don't have a mouse, good luck also. Open Blender. And then the fun begins now. By the way, we're currently sitting at 41 subscribers. So maybe you can go and subscribe also. Our blender is now opened. So go to general. So delete default cube. Then I'm going to turn on screencast keys so that whatever I press, you see it here on the bottom left corner. So 1 to go to front view. Then Shift A. We're adding a mesh. A UV sphere. So we're going to add a UV sphere. So this is the UV sphere we're going to be using. So 1, in our layout menu, we're going to use tab to go to edit mode. So this is like a tutorial. It's going to be friendly to beginners. So if I'm to select like this and you turn around, you find the other side is not selected. So the best way to select is press Z to go to wireframe mode. Then now when I make the same selection, now you find everything else is selected. We know that the egg, the bottom has to be somehow big. So let's say we are selecting from just above here, above the what? Above the center. So press O to turn on proportional editing, or you can just come and click here. Then we're going to grab this part of the egg along the Z axis. All this already looks more like an egg. Let's go to solid view and see. So back to front view, tab, edit mode, then select that part, grab the Z direction, turn off proportional editing, then there, grab that part like that, so that it's not too sharp. Back to front view. So this is our egg. Shift back to object mode. So now we have an egg. Grab the Z, then control to snap it there. Then we're going to duplicate this egg because we shall need 2 eggs. Obviously there has to be the Giddy egg and then the Mrbeast egg. So that duplicated, we're going to grab it along the x-axis up to a point, maybe about here. So we just right click and shade smooth. Right click, shade smooth. So that we have the perfect eggs now around. Get it? So I'm going to turn off the grid. See these lovely eggs. So now these 2 eggs, they're going to perform something for us, some magic. But before that, let's Ctrl S to save. And I'm going to save it as Mrbeast egg. So let's look for the texture. I don't know whether it's under downloads. Yes, it's under download. So save our work because this blender is not okay for me. Sometimes it just disappears from the screen. So all that being said, now we have to colorize this stuff. Let me turn to material preview so that you guys can see the colors being affected there. So all that being selected, all this being selected, let's scale it a little. let's open our node editor. Yeah, shader editor. Then we add new material for that Mrbeast egg. So you can come here to make our life easier. You just come to whatever you put it there. Then you come and plug the color into the best color. Simple. That's it. Now this is the egg. Ctrl S. So with all that being done and said, now it's time to remove our node editor because the other guy is already that color and we're not going to use it. Go back to our layout menu, Z, material preview, say Mrbeast egg. So these eggs are now going to perform the test, the ultimate test. So we're going to perform a drop test. So Shift A, add a plane. We see whose egg is stronger. Scale this plane by 10 to bring up that surface. So go to front view. Since this egg and the surface, the colors are coinciding, you're going to give that surface a new material. Take new material, choose a base color. So for the base color, going to get something that is a bit blue. So front view once again, grab that in the Z direction by -5. 5-meter drop, guys. Get ready. Just assume that is the tabletop, guys. So that being the tabletop. So for the ultimate test that we've all been waiting for, test 1, front view. See how the eggs fall. So apparently Mrbeast egg doesn't break, but mine just squashes down there. One more test. Let's go to the camera. Bring the camera down here. Bye. Subscribe.